We are game hunting in Baltimore once again, guys. I am Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I was taken to a great video game store in the Baltimore area by Video Game Votary. Make sure you go check him out. And today he is joining me on the channel because we are looking for video games, cheap video games. And Play Raven Game gave us such an amazing deal. That's just one stop that we are making today. But before we get to today's game hunt, if you would love to support the channel, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications on your cell phone and on YouTube, because this year, guys, I am traveling so much and bring you so much great content that I do not want you to miss it. We just went to Super Nintendo World. Go back and check that video out, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the game hunt. And you would not believe what myself and Video Game Votary found. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff that you would not see nowhere else. So me and Video Game Votary are going right into Play Raven video games. Walked into this store and I was like, wow, it is a lot of items here to look through. I knew I was gonna find something that I wanted. I was just looking for like PlayStation 1 long box games and also 3DS games. So you see Play Raven here is in Eldersburg, Maryland. Give them a shout out if you're in the area. This store is a throwback to old school rental video games, in my opinion. And here is Video Game Votary. He is going for a full, complete North American Wii set, guys. Y'all pray for this guy because that is insane. And he got a free gift. This store has everything that you need, from all of these strategy guides to walls upon walls of video games. Play Raven had it all. I was just like, I need to look through everything. So I had to set the camera down, guys, and look through this. Okay, while I'm in Play Raven Games, I'm looking around and seeing all of these games. I'm like, what do I get first? Do I need to get this? And then I look up and I see this. See another Holy Grail item, guys. And it sits right next to a Neo Geo cabinet. Look at this. This is the first time that I've seen a beautiful PlayStation 1 kiosk next to this Neo Geo 4 slot. I want to take both of these home because they are so beautiful. A lot of these consoles are in box and they're for sale. I wanted one, but I can only take so much back with me on the plane. I do regret not getting this Channel F machine because this is one of the first machines that had cartridge based games. Also a lot of controllers, and for some odd reason I still want a PlayStation Classic. Speaking of the F channel machine, they had a lot of video carts left, just so many to grab. And then, now a game store wouldn't be complete if they didn't have a bunch of amiibos. These amiibos were on a little pricier side, but still wish I had got some. And then a lot of in-box Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. These right here are mainly Game Boy Advance. How about some McDonald Luigi toys? They had a lot. Now this Vertrix system, I wasn't a big fan of it, but it's nice to see in box. You see on this top shelf, none of this stuff was really for sale, just mainly for show. You see a lot of classic boxes up here. And then in this section was pretty cool. You know I'm a Street Fighter fan, but they had these little mini Street Fighter figures. I don't know where they came from, but they're pretty cool. I think they're easy to find online, but I definitely would like those. And then in the back, here are all the more expensive or sought after video games. He also had a second case right above. What's up, guys? I'm here with my boy Video Game Votary, and we are here at Play Raven Games. And this dude, he balled out. He got so many games. You know he's on a hunt to complete a full Wii set. Look at this.
This is what happens when you make trades the right way.
And also too, I want to thank one of the owners at this store. He actually gave me the Street Fighter collection. You know I love Street Fighter.
Yes.
I love this series. You have not seen this series. This is a great DVD set. I actually bought me some more games. You'll see it later on. But guys, if you are here in the Maryland area, what's this, Eldersburg?
Eldersburg, Maryland.
See, y'all know I can't talk. So.
Sorry, it's my town. Eldersburg, Maryland. If you ever come to Maryland, make sure you come check out Play Raven Games.
It's a great place. It's like a little hole in the wall. You'll find a lot. This is a great place to hunt because the second time I came here, and I'm like, wow, I found a lot of great stuff. And I got a DVD that I've been looking for. I also found some VHS. I'm not a big VHS collector, but I found some great stuff. Great staff here. Also, make sure you bring trades here. This store loves trades. Trust me.
Retro trades.
Retro trades. Not the new stuff now. This is mainly a big retro game store.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this stuff is amazing. So, make sure you get here if you're in the area. I've been having a great time. Can't wait for you to see all the pickups I got. All right, so we got games. You just saw that I did get this for free. This is Street Fighter 2, the collection. I guess it's Street Fighter V. I cannot believe the owner gave me the Street Fighter 2 V collection for free. This is one of my favorite Street Fighter animes. If you've not seen this, try to track it down and watch it. It is beyond great. As you can see, it has so many volumes. This is a great anime involving Street Fighter. It is a different take. Trust me, you will love this anime. Now, speaking of animes, we got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. This exclusive bonus DVD, it says Dragon Ball Z Budokai Behind the Screams. So you get a lot of people just screaming, going crazy. So this was a pre-order bonus when you got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. It's not worth that much, but as a Dragon Ball fan, I'm glad I have this. Okay, I keep saying this almost on every other video. I'm not a VHS collector. I just like certain ones. And certain ones are wrestling and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and some anime too. But look at this. First off, the making of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Behind the Shells. Y'all, I've been looking for this one. I seen people grab it, I said, I wish I had it. And this one. Every Turtle fan, if you're a true Ninja Turtle fan, you had to get the Coming Out of Their Shells tour.
Pause.
But this right here, I remember going to this concert. Oh, it was so great. I don't think they ever released this on DVD, but this right here I had the soundtrack on cassette tape to show you how old I am. Both of these right here, I am happy to have them. Oh, I love it, but I hate it because it's so horrible. But yes, this is great. We got WWA 2K18, which it is horrible. Runs so horrible, but I got it at a good price. This game is starting to be expensive. It's 2018 and it's still about a $40 game. I didn't pay that much I didn't pay $40 for it, but it's between the $40 and $60 range, depending on if it's brand new, used, sealed, whatever. And adding to the box collection, we got A-Train. Trains, Power, and Money. This is made by Maxis. Now, this game is based off the SimCity engine. All you gotta do is you just try to build trains in the city. Like every other SimCity game, you start with a little bit of land and you build to your heart's content. A-Train, I played just a little bit of it. These games right here are very fun to play. We're heading off to another store. Let's check it out. All right, at Regen Video Games in the mall, pretty clean setup. I'm all about aesthetics. I love a video game store with a very nice clean setup, a lot of lights, a lot of displays. And what I did pick up on the PlayStation 4, we got Mercenary Wings, The False Phoenix. Haven't heard too much about this game. Then adding to the 3DS collection, we got Transformers Prime the game and Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. Getting close to that full Nintendo 3DS set you see behind me. The last game I picked up was a PlayStation 1 game, Roll Cage Limited Edition. What it makes it a limited edition is that it has the limited edition game, an audio CD. This is borderline uncommon. I wouldn't say rare, but it's hard to find this intact with the limited edition. Well, we got one more store to go to, and check this out. Okay, so we're going up to Cartridge Galore. I always try to ask when I go to a video game store, can I record? They weren't too keen on us recording, and that was cool, but they gave us such amazing deals. Let me show you what the deals they gave me. First, I'm starting off, a Sony PlayStation 1. This thing was $20. Full setup and everything. The controllers and the hookers are in the other room. $20 for this setup. You cannot beat that. People charge like $80 for this thing, and they charge cheap. Then I found a fun little item, really cheap. I think about $2. This Xbox Live original bag. I don't know what I'm putting here. It's just cool to have that. It has like a little, it has a belt loop on the back, so this may be good for conventions holding money and stuff in. They had a price 2 for 1, buy 2 get 1 free. So I took advantage. I got PGA Tour 96 for the PlayStation 1. I got ESPN 2, and then we got Crazy Ivan. And the last game I got was Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. Now I actually saw this game sticking out in the corner. It was just like this. I saw just this part right here, just sticking out. And I said, I bet that's Virtual Pro Wrestling. This store was selling stuff on the top shelf. You know, most stores don't sell stuff on the top shelf. So one employee's got it down like, oh, it is complete. I said, I would take it. Gave me a good price on that. But yes, I'm happy I got it. But one last thing that I bought, and I had to have it shipped to me. Look at this. This was $19. It's God of War 2 store display. $19, look, $19.37. This display is dope, y'all. If you love God of War, I saw it on the wall and said, is this for sale? And they had that. I love stuff like this. And if you want to see more stuff like this on my game hunting adventures, you know what you gotta do. You gotta click or tap on the screen. And make sure you watch the videos all the way through, guys. That helps the channel. And always remember to do it the right way.